back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's been a tight game throughout, and it remains that way as we pick up the action in the fourth quarter. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key fourth down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Hooked up by Jesse Bates. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Field pass. Intercepted.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
At the Patterson on the carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Number 36 on the carry.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Patterson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
The tackle by
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And they take a knee. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he'll be brought down at about the 4. He didn't get in, nowhere close. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
at the 2-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
34.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Miles Sanders.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A
gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Mayfield's
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Carolina.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the draw, here's Sanders. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Another run with Sanders. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Panthers on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will jump out in front here with a very unusual scoreline of 3-2. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Patterson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
A loss of a yard.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson.
33-yard line.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. On 3rd down, Patterson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And some strong running. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Dante Jackson.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patterson, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. On 1st down, Patterson, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll indeed take a knee. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long. And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Panthers, it's a rare bright spot in what's been a